Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yuliyanti Ratnaningtyas. My numbering student is 47 in Class B. In this video, I will explain about principle of good corporate governance and corporate social responsibility. Enjoy this video. And the first definition of the principles of GCG or good corporate governance. Good corporate governance is understood as governance or clean and effective governance or organization in accordance with the prevailing rules and regulation. Good corporate governance includes political governance, economic governance, such as increasing and distributing income, creating welfare, reducing poverty and unemployment, and improving the quality of life. And administrative governance includes the stage of efficient, effective, and clean government administration. And next, good corporate governance principles. One, fairness. Fairness in equality of treatment by the company to interested parties in accordance with the appropriate criteria and proportions. In this case, it is implied that the parties who have an interest in the company are protected from fraud and abuse of authority by insiders. Number two is transparency. Transparency is openness in carrying out a process of company activities. Disclosure of performance information both on timelines and accuracy, or openness in process, decision making, supervising, fairness, quality, standardization, time and cost efficiency. Number three, accountability. Accountability is the responsibility for the implementation of function and that is in accordance with the authorities possessed by all company organs, including shareholders. Number four, responsibility is conformity in company management with applicable laws and regulation and sound corporate principles. Number five, openness in information or disclosure. Disclosure is openness in disclosing material and relevant information about the company and must be able to provide accurate and timely information or report regarding the company's performance. And the last, independency. Independence is a condition in which the company is free from the influence or pressure of other parties that are not in accordance with the corporate mechanism, the availability of a legal basis or legal guarantee. And next, the influence factor of GCG or good corporate governance. Internal factor. The purpose of internal factor is to drive the successful implementation of GCG practices from within the company. Some of these factors include one is there a corporate culture that supports the implementation of GCG in the mechanism and management work system in the company. Number two is various regulation and policies issued by the company refer to the implementation of GCG values. And number third, the company risk control management is also based on GCG standard principles. And next, external factor and the business environment includes all entities that affect the management of the company, such as a business community or group that significantly affect the survival of the company. Trade unions, partner, suppliers, and customer who require company to practice ethical business. The above group can influence the running of the company to varying degrees to intensity. Point 1. Government and regulators. It is the government and regulatory bodies to ensure that the company manages finance properly and complies with all laws and regulation in order to gain the trust of the market and investor. Point 2. Investor include all parties related to shareholders and stock traders, including investment companies. Point 3. A financial community covers all parties related to the company's financial management requirement, including the requirement for managing public companies, such as the Stock Exchange Committee and the Indonesia Ministry of Finance. Each committee above issue the company's financial management standard and demand that the company obey or comply with it. Next slide. Definition and principles of CSR or corporate social responsibility. CSR is a concept or action taken by a company as a sense of corporate responsibility toward the social and surrounding environment where the company is located, such as carrying out an activity that can improve the welfare of the surrounding community and protect the environment, providing scholarships for underprivileged children in the area, fund for the maintenance of public facilities, donation to build village or community facilities that are social and useful for the community at large, especially those around the company. The next is benefit of CSR, corporate social responsibility. Number 1 is benefit for the government, about to comply with regulation, law and regulation as a corporate social investment to get a positive image, to obtain a license to operate from the local community, to reduce and avoid social conflict. CSR is a case so in concern from the sustainable of development but remains balanced in both the economy and the environment. It aims to gain public trust and the last, provide innovation for the company. Number 2, benefit our society. The community obtain prosperity with assistance of social funds from the company, for example, such as village development. There is a scholarship program for underprivileged children, increased maintenance of public facilities. And the next slide, the influence factor of CSR, corporate social responsibility. Number 1 is commitment from the leadership. Number 2, social size and maturity. And number 3, or the last, government regulated taxation, regulation, and system. And next, forms of CSR, corporate social responsibility. The following is a form of social responsibility that can be carried out by companies to each related object. Number 1, responsibility to consumers. Number 2, social responsibility to employees. Number 3, social responsibility toward shareholders. And the last, social responsibility to the environment. And the following are the issues and implementation of social responsibility that are currently being carried out. Point 1, the influence of globalization. Number 2, the type of company. Number 3, providing facilities. And the last, other forms, corporate social responsibility are limited to giving donation, grants, assistance for momentum natural disasters, and calamities that occur can be used as. Thanks for your attention. Keep healthy and keep smile. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.